Hey guys, it's Wendy again. I just want to check back and talk to you about the second thing that our Homeowners Association President Hickson, who's an Oakland County Sheriff's deputy, said in the meeting were fictitious. I already addressed one of them, and here's the second one. The second thing in the meeting he said was fictitious were the paths. And I don't know what to say to people that might believe him on that. In the same meeting, the very same meeting where he said they are fiction, he said, we just paid $2,000 for them. And then someone else, I don't know if it was him or one of the committee chairs, said there was a correction and then they had to pay $4,000 to $5,000 for the correction. So in the very meeting where he said they were fictitious, he also admitted to having paid between $6,000 and $7,000 for the plans. I started to make a video where I clicked on all the different documents going back to 2017 that show his plans and his intent and his steaming away at getting these passed in, and it just would be really, really ridiculous. I'll show you the first one that I have. Okay, let's see. 12/26/2017, that's the first instance I see of it. He had been president for about a year, and here is his, to me this looks like a brainstormed list of ideas. And none of these things are actionable assessment vote items. They're way, 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 way ahead of any sort of status where they'd be ready to be voted on. It's just a dreamy list of brainstormed items, and they're all of different categories. They've got, they want to return it, they want welcome baskets, they want new landscaping, they want DTE installed streetlights placed throughout the neighborhood. Well, you know what? Those aren't fictitious, and you especially will know that if you don't have a sunset anymore because you have a streetlight in the middle of it that you didn't vote on and didn't want. And let's see, where in the same list it says accessible common areas that include signage, pathways, and benches. This was the seed of his idea that ended in the plans that they put up on the website in December, and those are also on this website, that resulted in 57 park benches all up behind people's private property, like lot lines. Some of them are right up against the lot lines. 57 park benches planted where people will just be invited to just sit and like stare up into people's backyards and garages, and it's just creepy. It's also really weird how he can say that the lights were for safety and continue to advocate for these paths. That's the opposite of safety for the residents who will be losing their privacy. Anyway, again, this is probably already longer than it needs to be. If you don't think the paths are true and you were in the meeting and you heard both things, I don't understand how your brain works. Anyway, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. This is a really straightforward website. You can just click on the documents and see everything in its totality. So anyway, that's it for now. The paths aren't